Well, I'm tempted to look at a short at this market here. We might very well go short here. Looks a little top heavy. D period couldn't get over the C period high. We got 10 minutes to go. We're going to take the 55s short 55. We'll put our stop at 58. If the market hits 58, then we're probably going higher, probably to the end period range of April 10th, which is from 60 to the close of 64. It'd probably be better served as a reverse at that point, but we can always take a closer look at it as the volume starts to build. Now, if we break down, I would expect 47 to be the other end of value, the target. That would be our first point, maybe down at the 48 area. So that's our target, 48. I will say the caveat is the NYSE tick chart is predominantly positive volume. So I'm fighting the trend here, anticipating a rotation back down toward the other end of value. Oh, we're just building volume up here at the 55, so we'll keep our position. The E period opens up in 5 minutes. Looks like it wants to break down here. You can see we have a lot of volume generally at all these prices, but this looks like it's turning from being support into building positions here on the green side here as inventory, expecting hence a further breakdown. Now the 76.4% retracement from the lows to the highs is 1350, so 50 might be a better area for support. Once we get down there, we'll have to consider our target exit is 48, so that would be an area to watch closely. And of course, if we break up, our stop is above us here at 58. I could probably even move the stop closer. I could probably move the stop as close as 56, but we'll keep it at 58 for now. See what it takes to break down here. See how much the bidders are willing to absorb of the seller's inventory here. That's what's occurring here on the bid. Despite all of this bid activity, the market's not going any lower. At some point, that becomes a concern. Also, we are building lower highs in the NYSE, and the XLF is diverging from the S&P. So I'm still anticipating a break. Be nice to get some volume deltas here. So we'll pause the video, let the market develop. The E period just opened up. Now we'll see if get this into the frame. Doesn't slide over. It's going to show you volume at price chart. You can see a dark area of volume that is predominantly red. It's this volume, this volume. The period breaks down from here. Then this area that's red, the people that are actually bidding the market up instead of selling it passively. I'm a little confused here now. The volume's been higher the last couple days, so it's a little bit confusing to understand the flows. There's so much volume here. If it breaks down, there's definitely going to be people covering, these passive longs that are buying the market on a limit. But the green side is smaller than this activity, yet we're not going up. So that's a little bit of a confusing scenario there. We'll just um, we'll just stand by the NYSE consolidating here and heading down toward the second standard deviation. That moving average is moving down, and we're definitely seeing less buying interest as we're making lower highs. So I would then think that the green is definitely passive selling, and in the red there is both passive buying and selling, people hitting the bid. There's just enough buyers willing to accept those bids. So we'll just stand put here with our stop at 58. Boy, this trade is killer. It just dies. This formation is looking like a short covering formation. Um, looks like a P formation. The C period hasn't broken above the D period high, but it hasn't broken below the D period low either. It'll be interesting to see if it can break below the C period low at 53 or 52.50. The point of control is down to 49. At least for now. I might move up. We'll just stand pat with our 55 short here, but I'm not liking this trade particularly. I don't know about this trade. We're going to reverse it 55.75. Long 55.75. We're going to try the long side here. Figure out our stop. This trade is probably wrong. We'd have to move out of this B period type formation for this trade to work. We'll put a relatively close stop on it. Put a 53.75 stop. 53.75 is going to be this. So we are now long at 55.75, and we're underwater, and our stop is right below us. So this reverse might have been a completely wrong thing after suffering here for the better part of 30 minutes. I still think the P formation is the best explanation to explain this lethargic trade action here. We have predominantly positive bias on the NYSE tick chart, although we have building lower highs. So I'd like to catch a breakdown. If we do hit the stop, it's 53.75. I'd like to catch a move back down toward the other end of value of 47. If that does occur, we might reverse one more time here. Be nice to reverse at a higher price though. It's always nice. We're going to reverse. We're going to take the 54.25 short. It's a poor series of trades, and I might be on the wrong side of this damn trade too. I just don't know. Our stop is above us at 58. Certainly not an easy morning session to trade. Target on this short from 54.25 is still down at the other end of value of 48.49. Well, that impatientness with the reverse after waiting all that time, if I would have waited 2 more minutes, I think there's a chance this market could be breaking down now. Cost me about 9 points. The challenge with this poor trade location at 54.25 is we're not expecting a huge rotation down, only to the other end of value. and the other end of value is moving up as we speak. We're going to move our stop on this trade to 56. Why risk a lot if it's a absolutely P formation and this F period doesn't break below the E period low? Then 58 would be the area that you would want to actually reshort anyway. So we'll produce this